Roxy is handling the massive changes badly, and Phil is fed up with her drunkenness, threatening to turf her out. Will it have any effect on her? Ronnie's desperate to keep her busy and asks her to pick the kids up from school, but she's distracted, apologising to Louise for a row earlier. Donna worries about her friend and over drinks makes a startling confession to Roxy, and after feeling distant from Amy, she floors Ronnie with her idea. Meanwhile, Sharon makes plans for Christmas Day, but is upset when Phil says he wants to spend it alone. Soon, she begins to understand where he's coming from and tells the family she's booked the pub for Christmas lunch. The Mitchells get some amazing news, but their joy doesn't last long. As usual, when the police arrive wanting Jay to move out because of Louise's presence, but Phil refuses to be told what to do. No surprises there. It's the end of an era when Dot is told the laundrette is closing on Christmas Eve. Wanting to cheer her up, Patrick suggests having a party on the last day. Stacey's anxious about visiting the church to watch the nativity play. As she stands outside fretting, Martin suddenly arrives to support her. Next, we're on the cobbles. As Roy waits for Kathy at the church, she decides to listen to her vows again on the dictaphone, the same one that accidentally recorded Roy's doubts. She's distressed, but she manages to hide it as she walks down the aisle, then confronts Roy during the readings. Will they go through with it? Well, later Roy insists on selling the calf for the sake of their relationship. There's an awful atmosphere after Michael's death. Andy in particular is upset when he and Gail scatter his ashes, while Anna is upset by Peter's eviction. Kevin asks Anna to move in when she breaks down at the state of her body, while Eileen asks Phelan to do one. He thinks Anna's behind the hate mail and threatens her again. Kev squares up to him, then tells Andy he thinks he was involved in the death. Andy knocks him round the head with a brick, but later, as Phelan lies unconscious in the hospital, it's Kevin who gets the blame. Last, we look in on Emmerdale. Moira's taking a risk allowing Emma into her inner circle. Will Moira turn her back on the Dingles when Emma suggests they have Christmas together? Moira pretends she's fine with Adam and Victoria moving into the Keepers, but when Emma breaks a bauble that Holly made, her anguish spills out. That turns Emma vengeful, and she's baffled when Adam tells her the stock has been ruined because the electricity was cut off. Moira's had enough. She tells Emma and Pete the farm is theirs. Laurel's feeling horrible about locking Ashley in his bedroom all night and finally accepts she needs the help of a carer. Will seems great with Ashley, to Laurel's relief, but Doug is disturbed when he finds his daughter with a split lip. Then Ashley gets upset and hurts himself. Paddy's low when he gets his decree Nisai and asks a client, Lydia, out. But the date is a disaster and Rona comes to the rescue, pretending to be his wife. Later, Lydia turns up unannounced and this time it's Chaz to the rescue, and Paddy hopes it's a sign of things to come.